we got him, guys. One down, a whole bunch more to go. The first domino has fallen. Kevin Clinesmith, former FBI lawyer, is expected to plead guilty in the first criminal case resulting from the Durham probe. Clinesmith, if you remember, is the guy who took the email that he got from the CIA that was sent to the FBI that said that Carter Page was actually working as a source for the CIA, and Clinesmith changed it to say that he was not a source. Carter Page had a lot of ties and dealings with Russians, but this was all because he was a patriot and he was helping his country. And Clinesmith tried to make it look like, there was some kind of, Russian collusion going on that we all know is BS. I'm excited. I'm stoked. I hope he gets a nice, long, hefty jail sentence for what he did, because we cannot have, especially at the FBI level, lawyers run around doctoring evidence in cases. This is outrageous. But the only thing that would make me feel a little bit okay about him not having a super long sentence would be, like, here's the thing: if he doesn't have a long sentence, it's because he's rolled over on folks. And that's usually how these things go. You start at the bottom and you work your way up to the top of the pyramid. So, I'm sure he's already spilled his guts, and given as much information as he can to get himself out of trouble. Now, one of the interesting things to me was how this, I don't even know if I would really call it interesting. I would probably just call it disappointing. But expected. Things that I saw was how CNN chose to cover this. CNN referred to Clinesmith's doctoring evidence. They called it an Clinesmith's error over email. So by CNN trying to call this an email error or an error over email, they're trying to make it seem like he didn't do anything at all. Like they're just kind of whitewash this. Let's just lift up the rug, just sweep the dirt under the carpet and move on. Nothing to see here, but there's a lot to see here. This is just the beginning. And another one of my favorite parts about this actually is his Clinesmith legal defense team. Because once again, from CNN here, it says, Kevin deeply regrets having altered the email, Clinesmith's lawyer Justin Schur said in a statement Friday. It was never his intent to mislead the court or his colleagues, as he believed the information he relayed was accurate. But Kevin understands what he did was wrong and accepts responsibility. Like, come on, son. Like, come on. Seriously? Look, man, I was born at night, but not last night. What kind of nonsense statement is this? Oh, he regrets altering the email. It was never his intent to mislead the court. In his heart of hearts, he really believed that he knew better than the CIA as to who their assets were. Man, that's like me getting a letter from my dentist saying, oh, hey, looks like you have a cavity. And I'm like, you know what? Nope, I think I do not have a cavity. Not because I'm a dentist, but just because in my heart of hearts, and I'm just trying to do the right thing, I just think I don't have a cavity, This is ridiculous. This is a horrible legal strategy. I know that he doesn't have, any kind of like way to get out of this. He looks dumb, but this just makes you look even dumber. Like if I was on that legal team, I'd just be like, hey man, you just got to throw yourself on the mercy of the court at this point. You're not paying me enough money to go out there and make myself look like a fool. But I guess his lawyers or whatever were fine with making themselves look like idiots because nobody believes this bull crap. It's just like, hey man, just quit while you're behind. Like it's not like this isn't making it better. It just makes you look like an even bigger liar and more of a phony. Like you're not saving face by acting like, well, I just changed the evidence. I just altered the evidence in a major case, probably the biggest case in the history of ever. I changed it because, because my heart was in a good place. That's not a strategy. Today was the first of many more victories to come. And when these moments happen, we got to savor them. It's got me feeling good. Man, I feel good. I feel so good. I feel like having a dance party. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and please share it. You can help us continue to fight in the war against disinformation by donating at paypal.me/rightleftofcenter and at subscribestar.com/rightleftofcenter. I'm Right from Right Left of Center, and if you're watching, you're probably right too.